munch! I want to munch!
Hello, everyone. Jennifer, thank you for subscribing for 66 months. You are correct. That is basically forever. I'm a little blood now. Let's... Oh, no, that's too many. It's too many brights. Oh, I went from a little blown out to a lot. How is everyone this evening? How are we doing? I tried to fix this horrific lighting issue. Jennifer, I am very glad to see you. Ooh. Maybe also, I don't really want you to see behind me, but also, I'm great now because I'm home. Yay! That's exciting. Ooh. Okay. I think we've kind of fixed that now. We can kind of turn that off. I think we've kind of fixed that now. We can kind of turn that off. Oh, I can hear my own voice. That's weird. Oh no. Okay. That's great now because I'm home. Even if I do have to go to bed again in like 3 hours or something, I hate going to the office during close. I hate that for you. It stinks a whole lot. Pay no attention to the mess behind me. But I am here. I got so spoiled last week when I got to leave early. Oh, yeah, that's part of the reason I like to start a little earlier on Wednesday nights. Is so that I can talk to you before you go to bed. So let's boot up Kingdom Hearts. And where is my... Oh, my controller is on the floor. Oh. I had a pretty decent day. I did my first big proposal for like a large-scale event at work. And I think my boss really liked it. She sent it ahead to the big boss for approval, no changes. So I'm going to be doing a lot of cosplay things. Oh, the controller's not working. But it needs to be plugged in, but let's play Kingdom Hearts. Did I tell you I finally gave in and got the best ADHD tool, i.e. the wallet phone case, so that I stopped losing shit all the time? Listen, when the first time I got a wallet phone case, that was like a game changer. I should probably get one of those again. The first one I ever got, I got it at Dragon Con, and it had like a Captain America shield on it. It was the best. I carried that thing. That was what was on my phone when I was like sneaky texting Jen at Starbucks. Let's see. My Piplup grabby thing finally gave up the ghost, so I surrendered. Aw. Oh, that's right. I think we're gonna have to do that big Tarzan thing again because the game crashed. So that's fun. I'm gonna have to put myself in video game jail. I did. This is all the way back. Let me look at that other. Hold on. Listen, I got that thing for free and it lasted for several years, so I'm not gonna complain. I'm really glad. Jen's favorite is Piplup. No, I beat you already. Why are you here? Hold on, I need to see what the... have to put myself in video game jail. All over again. How? We're gonna go to the title screen, and I think I check and see. I have like a level 14 thing happening, and I want to see. Okay, the accessory shop was the level 14 save. Did I come back? Is this the time when I journal? Chronicles. Deep Jungle. I will return when I am at my pewter BRB. Cool, that's okay. Shortly after the Heartless appeared at the camp, Jane and Turk got abducted. Okay, so... Oh my god. This is amazing. This is fantastic. No notes. We are gonna have to go do that stupid thing again. And this, because this is the highest level we have. This is where I saved at the item shop after getting items. Yep. Cool. We're gonna even have to do all that gummy ship stuff. Oh. Well, when Jen and Thinky return, I will put myself in video game jail, because that's what I did before. Oh. There is an upgrade to this dumb ship that will let you get stuff. We might get off at the Olympus Coliseum for a little while. That might be my reward. Alright, let's go. Didn't get it at all. It's fine. Oh, I got several shields. Ooh. You are not missing anything, Jennifer. It's just a bunch of gummy ship nonsense. Whee! The best part of the video game is the part that's not this part. Yay! God, the last time I played this all the way through, I still had to do things like chemistry tests. Boy, am I glad that that's not a part of my life anymore. Let's disembark. Why not? We gotta go back to what's its place anyway. And I think this has something where you have to leave and come back. So, that's a thing. Okay. Here we are at the Olympus Coliseum. Oh, there's a Trinity up here. do like Trinities. What do we got? Give it a tap tap. Puppies in a box. Is there one over here? Is it one that I can't do? Oh no, it's one I can do. Yeah. That's satisfying. Is it more puppies in a box? No, it's a mithril shard. There's also a box here. And a mega potion. Thanks for not making me buy that. I think that has something to do with ice magic. That's a white trinity. There's all kinds of trinities over here. The yellow one. Wow, there's so many. Do not enter. Now let's talk to this guy.
Good timing. Give me a hand, will you? Move that pedestal over there for me. I gotta spruce this place up for the games.
For the games. Alright, let's go move this pedestal. I'm not sure how, though. Nothing happens when I move it. Oh, is it Trinity how I move it? I bet I can't. Oh. Huh. You need the yellow trinity for that one. Hello, Thinky. Thank you. I don't know why they make this a thing you can come to. And you can't do anything for it. Also, I did it dumb, and I'm going to need to put myself in game jail. But you unlock eventually. Eventually is my favorite period of time. Also. So I don't know if I told everyone. I didn't, I think. I think it might have happened off camera, but when I was trying to save back in Alice in Wonderland land, the game crashed before I could save. So I have to do the big boss fight from the last stream again. It's okay. So I get to do my favorite part of the game, i.e. the part where I'm lying. Why? I'm just a little gunship out here in the big nowhere. Then, yeah, this is familiar. You want to know why this is familiar? It's familiar because I'm bad at video games. It's familiar, because I did, in fact, crash, like, when I was saving for the, when I was saving it, because, you know, in the last stream, you'll notice, we made it to Alice in Wonderland. We made it to Alice in Wonderland last time. And I saved, and as I was saving, the game crashed. And I thought it saved, but it didn't save. So we have to go back and fight Clayton again. And for that, I put myself in video game jail. Ah. Yes, exactly. I am disappointed in me. Even Michael Scott. Which is, I will admit, a feat. Okay. I can't lie, I did steal that bit from Griffin McElroy. It doesn't look exactly like his. His doesn't say video game jail. But, Ooh. And it doesn't have a gif of Michael Scott being disappointed in him, so I did something original. Yeah, he started Scott's top. Okay, we need to leave. I need to go do the stupid... No, not the Hippo's Lagoon, the other way. No, I'm not doing this with you. It's this one. Stop wasting items! I've already done this a million bajillion times. Oh, I did this last time by having Tarzan. I might die. I'm probably gonna die this first time because I started bad. Already? Where's Clayton? I don't see him. There he is. You can't... You can't do that, actually. It's against the law. Does it help to know that Rachel also does this? It does help a little bit, actually. I do enjoy doing things as Rachel would do them. Even when they're super dumb. I have empirical evidence that I can beat the best, actually. And I'm not going to deal with your crap. Ah! That may have been a mistake, but it's okay. Ow!
Here. Come on.
Let's go,
Take that. Come on.
let's go, beast.
Come on. This is it.
Ow. Ah! Oh! Frick. Hey, speaking of fictional universes we created, you know what that new EP in The Sims 4 is going to be real good for? The Mages and Templars Challenge. Yes, it is. It absolutely is. Yeah, I'm gonna do a whole new version of that one. We're just gonna ignore all these people. Yeah, we're gonna need to do like, oh, I should have gone back and gotten Tarzan. It's fine. I hate this dude. I hate him so much.
Come on. Come on.
Goodbye.
Come on.
Goodbye.
Hello.
Come on.
I feel like the Mages and Templars challenge is also something Rachel would be into,
Take that.
like a lot. Oh, I should have gotten those health balls. Okay. So the cool thing is, no one here has used any items. So hopefully I should last just a little longer. The bad thing is, because the stupid lizard is invisible, it's really hard to see. Okay.
Come on.
Ow. Okay, come on. Okay. Alright.
Come on.
I don't like that the lizard makes noises that make me feel sorry for it. See, it sounds like a cute lizard. It's just a heartless. Ah, stop headbutting me! Ugh.
Here.
Ah. This is really hard. This is a really, really hard one. I know, that's such an entertaining thing to say. Oh. Good at video games. Okay, we're gonna make some changes around here. I'm going to play Avoid the Monkeys and go back in here, and we're gonna go get Tarzan. Party. Donald. Actually, first. Yeah. Hold on. Menu. Items. Tarzan. Okay, Tarzan's already got 3 potions. Yeah, there's gonna be a new base game update, and there's a bunch of people on TikTok making a big deal about, like, how... Like, they said that it was gonna be... something where you had to, like, take out certain mods, and yeah, like, that's That's kind of... That's kind of how that do. Yeah, that's what I said. I was like, yeah, that's definitely just like normal. Okay, save menu, party, Tarzan for Donald. Done. I also want to look at the title. No, look at the menu, not the title screen. Abilities. So Tarzan has... Okay, he can recharge his HP. He can protect himself. He can recover from a KO status. Oh, he has second wind. That's cool. Yeah. They're updating the family tree to show relationships and extended family, which is rad. I'm very excited about that. Yes, I am also very excited about that. I'm pretty sure the new update is about family trees and prep for the new pack. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna save right here just in case I have to deal with the BS again. This is now 3 sessions we've spent on frickin' Tarzan Land. I'm very excited about that and tags for new family relationships. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty gnarly. I'm pretty excited. That's gonna be great for FA too, because there's some weird ass family relationships in that. Okay, let's try to beat this man and his weird... Hey, you shouldn't shoot people. Ow. Hey, look at how you used the potion. Actually, guys, come over here. Come over here. Let him get a second to himself. Let him use another potion, so he can't do that. I'm just gonna let Goofy and Tarzan beat up on him. While I hide. I just want him to use up another potion. He might not be able to. At least I didn't lock it behind a... Let's see. Hold on. Had to go back for a second to read. Yeah, honestly, I wish it had been in the game sooner, but now it's better than never, and I'm glad that's what's coming for everyone. Jen says, and flared stairs. Yeah, I also wish it had been there sooner, but as with everything in Sims 4, better late than never, I guess. And at least they didn't lock it behind a paywall, because I would have been pissed. Like, even knowing that I'm planning to buy it, I would be pissed on principle and not buy it. Yeah, they have gotten pretty good about including a decent amount of stuff in the base game updates and, like, the free stuff. Tarzan's teeth disturbed me in that. Ow! Bastard! Oh my god! Why? Why were you able to do that so fast? Thank you, Tarzan.
Let's go!
How can you jump that high into the air? You big bitch. step 2. Come on! Okay, well, this is further than we got before.
This is it.
Come on, bud. Why do you have 14 million? Ugh. This is so annoying. What?
Come on.
Okay, I think we should be fine now that the lizard's down. Sorry I went quiet, guys, but that one is just really hard.
This is it.
Okay.
This is it.
I love when he just like yeets himself into the sky.
Come on.
No, you're so cool. He's not cool because he doesn't know how using shotguns works. Oh my god. Why do you have so many items? I don't remember you being this difficult last time. Come on. Come on. Stop just yeeting yourself into the sky. Why are you horrible? Ha! I did it! I did it. This is gonna be good for so many fictional universes we have at this point. Yes, it is. I agree. Thank you, Dad. Okay. Yay! I think he had like 8 potions. That was stupid. Now go save. Yes, ma'am. Right, waterfall cavern. Gotta do this part. Puppy! No! Ooh. Or yes. We're going to yeet ourselves this way. More yeeting. Big fan of the self-yeet around here. And then the camera angles on this just kill me. Orichalcum. That's cool. I think we gotta go there, but... Yeah, I'm still thrown about people complaining about game updates breaking mods. Yeah, it's just kind of like... I don't know, man. I saw like a couple of Sims updates about that today, and I don't know if this is just like the youth and I'm just old or what, but... Okay, I've climbed the ivy. Oh, I see. We've done that. There's that. We gotta go over here. Into question mark. In what world do you not expect the mods to break with updates? Exactly. We've done this part before, so I'm not going to make you guys sit through it again. We got the Navig piece. Maybe that's the piece that lets me, like, not deal with all the many skipping issues. Sora obtained Jungle King. Listen! Look! Listen! I need to save! Oh yeah, we have to go back and ask the Final Fantasy characters. Honestly, I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna go back to the Coliseum and save there. Because I don't trust the Alice in Wonderland thing. That's exactly what I did last time. But we're not gonna do that. Give me all the things! Maybe I should play Ocarina of Time sometime. That would be fine. I haven't done that since college. My favorite part of the game is the part that's not this part. My score is 87. Whatever I'm collecting, I have 87 of them. I don't know why I need a score. Or why people have to shoot at me. Maybe because they're mad they already have royalty mods? Maybe? Like, the only real, like, true reason I can be, like, think of to be upset is if you've got, like, some long-standing legacy saves that will be messed up by the, the change it, the thing. Bleh. So like if there's a mod, because like a lot of the things they were saying was that the mod would like mess with like the family tree stuff. And so if you had like a legacy mod and you relied, or like a legacy save and you relied on some mods that had that effect, I can see that being irritating. I remember people bitching with the fairy one that had like in-game rags to riches potential without mods. Oh yeah. Yeah, it's still irritating. Okay. We have saved. You mod at your own risk. Correct. Alright, I am going to go to the bathroom very, very quickly. We are going to... What are some video game mods that you cannot live without? Answer that in the chat and we will be this screen. Hello. I need to do full screen when I answer questions, don't I? I'll add another screen that does that. So let's answer some of the break questions. The question was, what are some mods that you can't live without? And we have from Jen, this is for The Sims 4, MCC, which is the controller that does all kinds of stuff. UI cheats, which I will second that. Thinky has the truest answer of all the answers, which is War Table No Waiting and Skip the Fade. War Table No Waiting is for Dragon Age Inquisition. Skip the Fade is for Dragon Age Origins. Those are both necessary mods. I don't know what kind of drugs I was consuming or whatever it was, that I used to be able to do the Fade in half an hour. It was obsession. I had discovered a new lifelong special interest is what it was. But I used to be able to just power through the Fade. Like it was burned into my brain. I can't do that anymore. In fact, I want to play Dragon Age Origins again. I know I've played it twice on this channel, and I'm not going to do it yet because I'm trying to give, like, replaying games that we played a million times a break. But I do want to play it again and get footage of it with the nice internet, because all of my footage from Dragon Age Origins initially is garbage. See, and you both said what Jen said and what Thinky said. Jen also said editable default Hawk for Dragon Age 2. Thinky said the Stardew fishing suite. Oh, that's good. That is good. Let's see. So I don't have to fish. I hate fishing in Stardew. Stardew stresses me out, but like I have not become a Stardew channel because it stresses me out like a lot. Let's see. No party limit for BG3. Race menu at minimum for Skyrim. Listen, the necessary mods for me for Skyrim, like my Skyrim mod list, is that's an hour-long video. Let's see. No party limit for any game, but especially for BG3. I love playing no party limit for BG3 because that gives you all of the content. Any and all spider replacers for games without arachnophobia modes. I think Avowed could use a better arachnophobia mode. Extended level caps fucking everywhere, says Jennifer. Carry weight increases. Jen says, also, I'm a bitch for anything that gives me like more attribute or perk points, especially in games where they only give it to you every other level. Those are absolutely necessary. I'm surprised from Thinky I didn't hear Legacy of the Dragonborn for Skyrim. Because I remember when we introduced Thinky to that mod, and it's exactly the kind of thing Thinky needs to enjoy a video game. You have to remember now, Thinky is our resident completionist. And, also my replacement for GameFAQs. This GameFAQs is not a thing we have anymore. Did I skip 2 of you? I didn't even see. Sorry. What did I miss? Tell me, because I've got to fire the gummy ship cannons now. What did I... Jen, tell me what I missed. Oh, the whole cadre of mods you need to make New Vegas run. Yeah, I didn't see that. Thank you. Yeah, New Vegas is unplayable without mods. And a happy ending mod for Mass Effect 3! Gosh, yeah, no. I can't play Mass Effect 3 without heavily editing the end of it. I get so freaking frustrated. I cannot overstate what a freaking freaking scandal the end of that game was when it came out. I'm very tempted to make a shirt to wear for stream, speaking of New Vegas, that just says "Fight Me, Todd Howard." I just want to go to Alice in Wonderland land. It's like one of my favorites. I've somehow managed to make this cup of coffee taste like Reese's Puffs. Because, like, even the milquetoast quote-unquote happy ending that they gave you for Mass Effect 3. That was, like, it wasn't so much a happy ending like the canon one. It's that people were so mad that Shepard died pretty much no matter what you did. That they made that whatchamacallit, basically the concession where they were like, fine, we'll make it easier to get the little thing where Shepard lives. I need to finish making some of my Shepard loadout. This is so unnecessary. This section of the game is so unnecessarily long. Unnecessary. Yeah, who would have thought that the character you played over 3 games dying at the end of the 3rd, no matter what you do, would have backfired on them? Yeah, they did. I can still remember, like, the statement they released at the time where they were like, yeah, we're not sorry and we're proud. It was like, okay. That's a choice. In fact, that has been, like, one of my... That's such a bitchy edgelord answer. It was. And, that's, like, had a profound effect on me as just, like, a human being. I'm fine with that option being available if you fuck up. Yeah! And, like, part of it was that, like, there was a false choice. Like, they gave you a choice, but, like, the choice didn't really matter. And after a game that was about nothing but choices, yeah, you have to be able to fix it. And I think that little cutscene where Shepard takes a breath was originally, like, if you got all of the war table assets well, not war table, but all of the, you know what I'm talking about, the war assets thing. But you also had to get a certain multiplier in multiplayer, and I wish Mass Effect 3 multiplayer still functioned. It doesn't, because it was fun, but it was just required to get the good ending in the game, and that was one of the things adding on to the fury. There's a whole universe that you create over 3 games with the choices you make. Yeah, that's what I was talking about a minute ago when I was like, it had a profound impact on me as a human being and like the way I think about games and storytelling. Because that was...
What do we have to do to grow small?
Why don't you try?
That was the thing where I... Like, that was the beginning of my ranting about, like, the player is a co-writer. I have not saved here. I saved back on Traverse Town. I will not have to do the Clayton thing again. I need to go check people's AP, because I think I got scanned. Yeah. That game, it was especially cruel. Like, I'd be mad about it in Dragon Age, but I'd even be less mad about it in Dragon Age. Because... at least in Dragon Age, like, it's... you're still, like... it's just one character per game. But man, Mass Effect? No, sir.
Come on.
Dragon Age Origins is a good example. Because that game, you've heard me say it before. I don't need to say it again to you, but like if there's, for some reason, a new person listening, Dragon Age Origins changes genre depending on the choices you make. It's so freaking cool. And another Dragon Age game like that has not existed because, like, the endings have not been that varied since that game. It's nuts! The player can die, but doesn't have to. It's based on what you do. Like, it can be, like, a Game of Thrones thing. It can be depressing, or it can be just straight-up fantasy. You know, it can be Lord of the Rings. It can be Game of Thrones. It can be whatever you really want it to be. Okay, come here, bitch. At least they're not giving me health, and I don't know exactly where else to do. Oh, well, no. You gotta move the bed for that. Hey, mister.
Come on.
Let's... drink that and get... based on what you do, it can be Fantasy Boyfriend Simulator. Yeah, you've all heard my rant about the betrayal of Dragon Age 2 when I couldn't save my mom. Yeah. Okay, that's what I wanted to do. Yeah, no. One of the reasons that Dragon Age Origins is one of my most cherished video games is because of the way it changes genre depending on how you play. Yeah, you should be able to save her, honestly. That game is so depressing. Like, it's so good because Hawk is one of the most well-defined protagonists. Especially Purple Hawk. Like, we all know how I feel about Purple Hawk. I hope you guys don't mind that I'm skipping the cutscenes like this. I'm usually skipping them too when I'm talking. Gather as much or as little evidence as you please. Yeah, I like this whole thing. Fun fact, Alice in Wonderland is my sister-in-law's favorite book. And we are big fans of my sister-in-law right here. Purple Hawk and Barrack are the best. Yes, correct. Oh, the Cheshire Cat! Cheshire Cat freaks me out. And also they're in love, it's fine. Oh. There's so many good characters in that game. It's a very character-driven game. Like very... If Dragon Age Origins is like plot-driven, with great character, plot-driven with great characters, Dragon Age 2 is character-driven, like intensely character-driven. You could even say that Kirkwall itself is a character. The Cheshire Cat also gave me nightmares as a kid. I have to ask Megan about how she feels about the Cheshire Cat. Let's see. Big reward if you find them all. Probably not. But yeah, I enjoy the way that game is like so specific and focused, and I think one of the biggest, like, if you go back and you play it, because like I love it, it's a great game. But if I'm going back to pinpoint anything that's particularly disappointing about that game, it's that it didn't have as much of the choice that Origins had. If you had a game that was in combination with both,
See ya.
where, let me examine. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger. You're not getting a mega potion, sorry. What about you? Give me an ether. As an adult, I like the Cheshire Cat much more. Get down with your freaky self, dude. But yeah, no. If you could give me a game that had both of those characters, or both of those features, where
Come on.
you had a small, like, location-focused, character-driven game, I'd be so freaking happy. Oh, thanks for helping me avoid a trip, back to... Oh, I got evidence. A trip back to Final Fantasy Land. Let's see. Let's go back to items. Sora. Oh.
Here.
See what we got here. Arguably part of why we love Baldur's Gate 3. God, yeah. Because that game is pretty much exactly what I just described. Like, it's... character-driven, although it's not small and focused. It's bigger than Kirkwall, but especially Acts 1 and 2 are good in terms of focus and using the character to drive the story. Yeah, it loses a little bit of something in 3, but... Okay, I'm Tiny Sora again. Let's go over here and talk to this flower. Oh, or we could kill some Heartless. Yeah, it's still very good and very character-driven. Like, the tightness of the character arcs in those games and how they each have some sort of tie back to the main theme is astounding.
This should help.
Oh! How nice. I didn't really need this much health. But it's nice to have. Yeah, there's some parts of Baldur's Gate 3 that are like, you can tell how much time they spent just like making sure that it was tight. I think part of the reason Act 3 feels so untethered is because of just how many different stories they're trying to tie up in a satisfying way. Also people. There's a lot of NPCs in Act 3, so the optimization is not great. Oh, fully agreed. And like, please don't hear that as me knocking Baldur's Gate 3, because I still think it's one of the best games that's come out in the last 10 years. Although, Larry has made some disappointing choices regarding AI recently that I'm not super a fan of, but I'm not going to be I wasn't going to be playing their new game either way, because it looks grody. Like in a body horror way that I can't handle, like, as a human being. So, wasn't going to be a problem for me. Anyway, actually, hold on. I want to look at abilities real quick. Okay, so I have Ripple Drive and I have Scan. Yeah, I want to equip that. I don't really need that, although I could turn off Stun Impact and turn on Ripple Drive. Power is... Let's try that, because this doesn't really do much for me right now. So let's turn on Ripple Drive and see what it does. No, I didn't think you were. I just think Act 3 gets a bad rap sometimes. Yeah. New Divinity looks gross. I don't mind the other games. The trailer didn't appeal to me. The only thing I was super duper excited about at the Game Awards was Knights of the Old Republic. I know that you guys are all super shocked. I got puppies in a box. Got a pup in a box. Okay, let's see. What all we got here? I don't even remember half of it. Some of it was... There was that one thing that they kept swearing was going to be like new Mass Effect, and it just didn't convince me. You guys are needy. There's something else at the Game Awards. Like, we both agreed not a lot blowing our skirts up because we watched it together. Yeah, all I remember is it felt to me like Todd Howard being brought out to, like, talk to the people felt like a humiliation ritual. That was a funny noise. Come up here and fight me. Because I'm not coming down. It's a pain in the rump to get up here.
See ya.
Fire doesn't hurt those dudes. Yeah, because, like, they didn't have anything, like... Bethesda nor BioWare had anything, and it just, like, didn't make me feel super confident in the state of my favorite gaming studios. Okay, this is what I wanted to do, because I want to go back and save. Whee! Is there anything else in here that I can... No. Okay, so we're gonna go back this way. And there is a save back here. But first... You gotta do that! I should probably change Sora's Keyblade thing, too.
Come on.
Oh. Come on, guys, I just want to save.
on.
Oh. I got a thing. I got a camping set. Oh. Okay. We saved. Now I want to see the menu. Because I want to see equipment. Because Sora has a new Keyblade. Yeah. No, we don't have any other things there. Alright. I think both of our favorite parts is Neil giving the awards to Jennifer English and her sweet speed. Listen, Jennifer about made me weep. She was so good. I love Jennifer English. Okay, there's the evidence over there. But I'm not sure how to make it happen.
Come on.
Well, there's a potion I can give the flower. I'm so glad I have scan now. Not being able to see the HP gauge freaks me out. Although I need...
Come on.
Thanks, Goofy. Thanks for exploding that guy. I want to get up there and get that. I'm not sure how. There's a lot of stuff you can do in here, like out of order though. Yeah, no, I know. Oh, are you joking? Whatever. Let's look at this Keyblade. It looks like bones. Evanescence was there. I forgot about that. I'm sorry you get mixed up in this nonsense. Let's talk to a card. Oh well. It was 2004 again. Because everything is ridiculous. Okay.
Come on!
Ugh. Come on, Heartless. Yeah, man. Thinking about that, like, Baldur's Gate 3, the first, give me a potion.
This should help.
Oh, okay, cool. The first act, especially, was just, like, so tight. Like, the storytelling was so tight, and it kept all of those, like, there's so much to do, and so many different ways this can go. Like, just the sheer amount of forethought that happened in that game is astounding to me. Like, I do not know how to describe just, like, my level of awe when I realized just how well they had done all that. Okay. I got a Sora level, which is good. Oh, okay. We can go over here. And this is the bizarre room again. I think we'll come up on that little shell. Oh, no. We're like... Okay. Alright. No! That's the hard part about that. Okay, can I turn that on? Hold on. Let's go over there and see if I can turn that on. The game is a testament how to use early access well, because that game was in early access for a minute, but they did good things with it. Yeah, I remember, like, hearing about it and just so deeply not caring about it because, like, I was not familiar with Baldur's Gate as a thing. And the closer it got, like, the more I was like, okay, alright. I was sitting there going, well, I'm gonna have to play this at least, because if you'll remember, at that point we were in a fantasy desert and I was dying. So I was like, I'll play Baldur's Gate just to kind of... J.J. Abrams showed up and we were both like, he doesn't even go here. Yeah, I was like, hey, J-Abrams, why are you here? Listen, we both showed up for the character creator and stayed for the plot, to be honest. Yeah, and like, to be fair, like, I was not well versed in what Baldur's Gate was at all. The only thing I knew about Baldur's Gate was, like, I knew the old games were, like, something that had a cult following, but I didn't know actually anything about them at all. And so, it's actually, I didn't realize that they were about D&D. That they ran on D&D systems. So, which is a thing I should have known. To be fair, because I've played so many Dungeons and Dragons, but that part had escaped me.
Come on.
And then I started playing, and then Marty purchased it for me because he was like, "Everybody's playing this, and you need it." And then I lost a year of my life. If they ran on shitty D&D systems. Yeah, they weren't good. It was like 5e. Not 5e. What thing? It was 2. It was 2nd edition. Nice going. Now we can save Alice. Don't be so sure. She may be innocent, but what about you? What do you mean? I won't tell, but I'll give you something. Obtain the power of ice. Oh, yay! And BG3 was like, JK, we're running a 5e game. Yeah, no. That was incredibly cool. Hey. Oh, I forgot you could do that. Forgot there were shortcuts there. There's one more piece of evidence, though, and it's... Why is there a ticking clock? Okay. Did he give me the power of ice? Was it because we were standing over here? Did he give me the power of ice so I could put fire out somewhere, I wonder? I thought we were going to come out there, but alas. Okay, so we're going to do... Okay, so no, the new update. Did I, like, fundamentally misunderstand what people were complaining about? That's entirely possible. We talked to you? Do not speak to the defendant! Not yet. New update broke game files because it updated for some people twice. Interesting. That's not what I heard online either. Fascinating. Let's see. I think it's this one where I can... Let's give me an ether. No, it's this one. Give me a potion and I'll make you bigger.
Here.
And I can get bigger. Okay, so I need to get up there. That's a different bigger. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Let's go see what that changed. So it just couldn't play it. Okay. That's much different. That's understandable. That would make me mad too. That's what I wanted. I got stench. I have obtained stench. I hope not. One of my, like, most, like, deep-seated fears all of the time is that I smell bad. I am always worried about acquiring a stench, which is why I wear perfume even in my own home. And when I have the energy to shower, I shower more than is probably necessary. My ex-boyfriend would sometimes shower 2 times a day, like every day, which I found a little excessive. I will shower 2 times a day if I have worked out in the morning. Still not altogether surprising from EA, but that's an entirely different state of affairs. Ooh. Certainly a lot of evidence, but I'm not impressed. Well... Oh, she has her own evidence. Checking all 5 would be a waste of time. Alright then, choose the one you wish to present. I'll decide who's guilty based on that evidence. Ooh, I've had, like, Starbucks middle managers with this lady's attitude. Oh no. Sora, do something. Love this for me. I don't think I've ever played it this way. Nope, wrong.
Why you? Come on!
This is annoying. Ooh, what happened? She's escaped. We're gonna save. Just to save. Alright, what time is it? 8:13? Okay, we'll probably go for like a little bit longer, and then it will be time to wind down. Find Alice at once. So the new update's already been released. Might find the shadows in the upside down room. Oh, not one of these dudes. I made him explode. Yeah, it was released yesterday. I'll have to go ahead and download it. I'm gonna try to get the new pack. I don't know if I will have the money for it or not, but we will see. I should have my tax refund soon, so...
Deep freeze! See ya!
Aha! We got another protect chain and a spirit shard. I like the ones that give me items. With Goofy's max items for that? What? They did. Look at him. The new EP is next week. I think most of the bad that came with the update is worked out at this point. Fingers crossed for tax refund monies. Yeah, thank you. I'm gonna use most of it for boring stuff, like paying off debt and prepaying my rent, but I might buy myself a treat. I really don't think we're gonna do too much more. Folks, I think we were kind of at a natural stopping point before, so I am actually gonna head back to that save point and save again. And, then we will see. I basically ever play The Sims 4 the same day as an update because it's always stupid in the mods, always have some authors that are on top of things, but it still takes a few days. Yeah. Whee! Collect all the monies. Cuckoo clock happened. Most of my refund the last 2 years is spent from the lifetime learning credit. Yeah. I still don't make enough money to pay much, I don't think. Oh my god! Oh my god! They're all huge! I've never seen it do this before. That's funny. I still only got 1 XP. That's bullshit. They're huge. Okay, well. We're gonna go back out here and back to the save point here. I have a couple of mods that need updates still, but their relationships and milestones overhaul, so I'm not surprised that's taking longer than the UI cheats in MCC. Okay, guys. I think we're gonna wind down here so that I can spend an hour and change talking to Jen for a little while. But thank you for hanging out with me and bearing with me as I fought Clayton for the 3rd time. We won't go back to Tarzan Land for a while. So, but we will definitely be able to continue on and do some fun. I'm going to be back Friday night. I'm going to play some Avowed again Friday night. And then we might do something this weekend. Now, tomorrow night, I'm going to see Markiplier's movie. I was not going to go see it because it's a horror movie. And I'm a little weenie baby. But then Marty was like, let's go see Markiplier's movie together. And I like going to do things with Marty. So we're going to do that. But yes, as always, stay safe, stay sane, wash your hands, and we love you. Good night!